Well, the SpongeBob pack was incredible. Appreciate that. Appreciate me doing my unboxing, of explaining what Sandy meant to me and what SpongeBob meant to me. I did the best that I could. So with that being said, in this next shoe, in the Kyrie 6, it's really going to come from more home storytelling, where I came from, how I grew up. Obviously, there are a lot of symbols there that make sense. A lot of the education that I picked up, a lot of the knowledge, a lot of the experiences that I've gone through, really commemorating the people that mean a lot to me, but also being really a stand-up individual for the culture and the things that I stand for and that I firmly believe in. Well, this is, the first colorway that I got to see a lot of my prototypes in. This is where it started in terms of the classic leather stitching up here. The articulated Nike swoosh, which is stitched in very well. The, functionality of the strap, the healer's hand on the back. Then you have some details on this shoe that really cater to not only the eye, but in terms of performance. And this is the really, really classic colorway. You want to get this out of the way because this is going to be, one of the biggest sellers for, just having it be a universal color all across the board, black and white. So simple, and especially when you have a shoe that looks good in black and white, that means that it's going to look good in some other colors. First off, what went into 11 different shoes was just the numerology of 11. I have 11 letters in my name. K is the 11th letter of the alphabet. There are 11s everywhere, and the master number 11 comes with a lot of responsibility. So with that, it's my responsibility to make sure that I implement things that come from a community that is universal. So one of the 11 cities is Houston. And like I said, these are only dropping in Houston. Only in specific stores in the Houston area. And I wanted Houston residents, as well as anyone that was supportive of Texas or just the state itself, of the community, of where they come from, prideful, because I know what that feels like being from Jersey. So this was something that I wanted to only have in that area so they can call it their own. So it was going to be almost like a silent competition between New York. And New York is going to look at this like, well, what does this mean? And like, what are the colors? This doesn't... Listen to me. These colors are meant to stand out, and they're meant to be staples in the community where you see someone wearing these and you know exactly where they're from, exactly what they represent, and that this is a support of just a bigger community. This is Tokyo, and as you see, there are some subtle details on it that really represent the culture. The hieroglyphs underneath, they create their own styles. And that was one of the dopest things. And one of the most unique colors is this pink grape kind of mix. But like I said, the shoes are meant to stand out on their own, and they're meant to be a representation of the people in those cities and the originality that they all have. Like I said, it's always one community. It's either all of us or none of us. Don't forget that. Bruh, we in Berlin. Like, come on, we reaching all different parts of the globe. Come on now. When you understand that, you can connect with so many different people. And I just can't wait to see the reaction from sneakerheads trying to get these in Berlin. It's just going to be like, hey, they're going to be calling their shoe connect. Hey, can I get these? Can I get these? But, there's going to be some special opportunities for these cities to represent themselves well, and for them to have shoes that last not just for the next year, but for their lifetime. I want them to say that the Kyrie 6 was meant for our community, and he did it for us.
So you said the Kyrie KD pack?
Who told you about that? Who told y'all about that? Kyrie KD pack? Come on, man. Keep that on the hush, man. Come on. What are you talking about? What are y'all talking about, BR? Yeah? Trying to get me in trouble, man. Come on, man. But Kyrie KD pack? Look out for it. This is Kyrie wrapping it up with BR Kicks. Appreciate you guys always showing me love. Like I said, this is incredible. And you're looking at some heat right here, man. So look forward to you guys going to get the shoe. If you don't, I hope I can send it to you, or I hope someone can gift it to you, because this is my baby right here. So much love.